Welcome to another today's tradition of the shed today. Now what we're talking about here is fluorescent lamp fixture, fluorescent light fixture, 4 foot, and I reassembled those ballasts, and they're not rigged up. Then I put the camera down a bit, you can see those type of ballasts. So I reassembled those ballasts onto this fixture, and that's the back of the inside the fixture. So the circle, and then you turn around, that's the two ends and both fittings, fluorescent light fixtures. And this is where you have the starters. I just move so I'm knocking everything down. So I just get this out of the way. So put this way, put this way. Put it down. Now it's just that you have the capacitor here, this is the usual capacitor, and the ballast turn. It's made by turn G695462 and 58 and 65 watt fluorescent tube. It's over 5 foot fluorescent ballast that I reassembled onto this myself, a 5 foot fluorescent ballast, and I took it out of this. That was actually in them. That was actually them two these two ballasts, and this one is a 36 watt 4 foot TA tube, 36 watt ballast. That's what these ones are. So they were in them. So I took these out. I removed them and I assembled them. The 5 foot fluorescent tube ballast. So then I'll show you the bulbs I have it. The bulbs I put into it. The usual light I have up here, the fluorescent light I have up here, because I have to strip it all down myself. Because I took it down myself, because this is the 4 foot fluorescent tubes, as you see in the end, and both ends of the, when you have the two bars, and then the two bars here, made by Philips, and it says they're made by probably see on the camera, maybe I don't know whether you see on the camera or not, so I can't tell you. Philips LT RS 40 watt W 33 640, made in USA. These two couple of lamps, these are made in USA. So on the end of it, you have the two bars, and you have the square black on the end of the metal cap on the end of it, and then on the top here you have the two bars on the black, and the black protection on it. So when you have the two bars sticking out, you can see the two bars sticking out. These are what these ones are like. It's yeah, that's what it says. Made in US. It's made in USA. And these, it's a picture there. You can see a picture there. A wheelie bin on an X mark with wheelie bin on. They don't throw them. We don't throw these out. They're not for contained bins or anything else. Them fluorescent tubes, you throw them in the bins, they'll actually explode glass, white powder everywhere. Because the fluorescent light tubes are extremely very dangerous, and are actually built up inside. What's in them? They're built up inside gas. There's actually gas built up inside them. When they smash into a bin, they'll explode, glass shatter everywhere, fluorescent white powder everywhere. So the way how to get rid of them, you bring them up to the places like say B&Q or any places that way they could recycle the bulbs, cycle the lights, cycle the lamps. So that's what they do, they cycle the lamps. So I'm not putting the 5 foot fluorescent ballast T8 tubes, 58 watts. The 58 watts are 65 watt, it says on these ballasts that I reassembled. So I'm going to put it, we're going to, we just have to find out where the wire comes from. Yeah, live wire. live wire goes in. It goes in. I'm screwing her in. And I'm doing it, and I'm doing it. That's screwing in. And put the other wire, output wire to the ballast. And output wire to the ballast. And goes into the... it's at the pop it back out again. Output wire to the ballast. It goes into the lamp, into the end of the fluorescent tube, and it comes out into the starter. And the starter just, it gives the ignite the fluorescent tube. So I'll go give another test on that. So yeah, that's another lamp there, another lamp wire, and same thing again here. The wires in, reassemble the wires in, and there's another wire from, you always have to check, because they're all white wires. In the black connection you have to see where there's live, air, neutral, where it can tell you that, yeah, the live goes that way into the ballast, in that way into the ballast. Now I'm going to turn this, I'm going to power this on, because that's the fluorescent light that I had up here that I turned on in the other last videos, because especially I need that there to see something, because now this is only a temporary light I have up here, temporary spotlight. Now I'm going to power up now, just to see where these things work, and leave it like this. Get the bulbs right, and before you put it in, and before you put the fluorescent tubes in, now if I turn this fluorescent lamp on, show it down to the camera a bit. Now if I turn this fluorescent lamp on, I don't know where it's going to bang or shatter, because it could be the faulty ballast I put into. So the reason is that because the ballast could be faulty when I put these fluorescent tubes in. So I'm going to give it a try on it, because they're good ballast. I don't know, we haven't used them since a long time. I haven't even used them for years. So they're the starters, double fluorescents, and you put the one here, double fluorescent lamps. And then when you put the starters in, starter in 1, starter 2, and you put the T12 tubes in it, and you put the T12 tubes in it, just like that. And then sometimes you have to get the thing, then you just twist it. Now that's the one tube in, put the other fluorescent tube in, and put the other lamp in, and that's fired away. So we're ready to power up. Now the reason is that I have me safety glasses, and when I plug it in there, and don't know what is going to pop or shatter. The ballast might pop and might shatter the tube, the fluorescent tube. So the reason why I have the safety glasses on, because there's much pressure to the tube, it might pop the lights out. So we're going to give it another test, see how it goes. Plug us in and switch on. 3, 2, 1. And nothing's happening. The one is working. The one is working. So maybe the starter is going to take these off. Maybe if I give a shot with the starter. And put another starter in. And put the bulb in. Oh, I reckon it's the ballast. This is not coming on. You might see it on the camera there because the one is on, the other one isn't working. Just tap it there, see if it comes on. No, there's no luck. I think the ballast is failure. It's a failed ballast. So I'll put this back up here. And it's a S10 starter. I'll give it a try with S10 starter. This is the S10 starter. And I'll give it a try. No. Nothing's happened, so just going to plug it. So if I plug it off, try it again. So it might be the loose wire in the connection. So I just check all the connections. Why is this one supposed to come on anyway, but it didn't. So it doesn't do anything. That's one on. Maybe I just put this one up around the other way. Now I reckon is the ballast is faulty. I'll just pause it there for a second. No. I'm removing those ballasts out. Let's see how the other ones goes. I'll take these out. I'm removing this. So just throw them down on the floor, on the ground, and throw these ballasts. Take these ballasts out. Oh, another thing that has to come out. I think when I turned around there that time, right? I think I'm not 100% sure. I don't think the one I took, the one I took out, the one I put on the floor. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's the ballast. I don't think it's this because I'd say this is working. I reckon it's working. So I reckon it's working, and I say this is a failure ballast. Torn, it's made by Torn G695462 5865 watt. So that's failing me. So throw down the other way. So I have other two ballasts. So there's a different company. So I'll put this. I have other two ballasts. They're made from other different companies. Came from other different companies. Yeah, it could be 58 watt. 58 watt fluorescent tube, 65 watt fluorescent tube, T12s, and some of the 5 foot, the T12s. I know the way they're 80 watts. Sometimes they can be 65 watts with the T12s. And take the screw out, and put the screw here, and take that out. Take that out a bit. Take that out a bit, and screw in, and screw in. Let's see if I try and get it going this time. Try and get it going. Assemble the ballast. Assemble this other ballast. And assemble the other ballast. Right, let's give it a bash. And 240 volts goes to here on this side. this side here. On this side here with the dealing with the fluorescent lights, and sometimes it can be easy. It's because people, it's not, see, it's only for like me on my video showing you how to do this and show you how to anyone that's trained to be electrician. It's all that quality now that people knows about electrician, or more than myself, more than I know. It's all that quality that's out now. Now connector block. Connector block. Have to get just have to get a terminal block out of this, out of that ballast. Now just get the terminal block into the ballast and paint that down a bit. Straighten that. And turn block, what did I do? And put it together down this end. This wire goes up this wire, so I check the wire is going up and bring the thing down and show it. And yeah, lamp wire, output ballast lamp wire. Now lamp wire and live wire in. Not enough on the live wire, so live wire in. And we're just about to give it a shot and see how it goes, and with the lamp starters. What did I do with the with this? Put the starters in those things. Now I get to plug it in first. Now it's not switched on by the plug socket wall yet. Before I put the fluorescent tubes in. Now put the fluorescent tubes in and see how it goes. And 3, 2, 1. That's one on all. That's one on all right. That's 2 on all right. So there you go. And if I knock it off again, and on 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1 off, and 3, 2, 1 on. That's the way it goes anyway. So that's the way it goes anyway. So I know it's for it's way up the camera there. So I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you up on the next videos.